Hello, it's Maria. I'm a reporter here with WDW Magazine, here to take you on another magical escape. Tonight I am coming to you from O'Gill's Pub from aboard the Disney Magic. I am here tonight to try some of the exclusive alcoholic drinks that you can purchase here in O'Gill's Pub, talk a little bit about what the adults area is like here on the Disney Magic, and also get to the late night buffet that is complimentary that they do offer here at O'Gill's Pub. So without further ado, let's check out the menu and get to ordering. I am giving a very serious review here of O'Gill's Pub in this pirate outfit. It just so happens to be pirate night here aboard the Disney Magic. I feel like I can't not mention that. I normally do not dress like a pirate, although depending on how this review goes, maybe I'll start, we'll see. Okay, so taking a look here at the menu at O'Gill's Pub, it is inspired everything about the place from when you walk in through to the menu by like an Irish pub that you would go to. Very dark wood interior here, dimly lit, pub vibes like you would expect in an Irish pub. That all being said, we got something here this evening off of the Irish inspired menu. We went with the Life of the Barrel flight. It consists of Town Branch straight bourbon, Town Branch 7-year single malt, Ha'penny 4 cask iron whiskey, and it finishes with Kentucky bourbon barrel ale. The idea of this is you're following the life of a bourbon barrel. So it's from regular straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey. That'll be the first time that the bourbon barrel was used. Then it's aged 7 years. That's where the second one comes in, and so on, finishing with the beer that is finished and aged in a bourbon barrel. So you're kind of following the life of that barrel through the different spirits and beers here this evening. O'Gill's also has a ton of board games available. They're all complimentary if you can come in here at any point to play them. You don't have to order a drink. We saw folks playing them a couple days ago when we wandered back here. Some of them Disney themed too, which is really fun.
It's football season at the time of this filming here in O'Gill's Pub. They will play all major sporting events. It just so happens to be a Thursday. This is the Thursday night football game that is on here tonight. But if there's any major sporting event going on and you have people who are interested in sports, O'Gill's is the place to go.
They also do have food here for purchase. If you're on any Disney Cruise Line sailing, all of your main dining, all of your food up on deck, all of your food at cabanas for breakfast, all of your food for lunch, every meal, every soft drink is included with the price of your sailing. The food here is for an extra charge. It is different food than you can find than it is available that is included. So that's something to note if you are hungry and do want something. They do have some food, but it is available for purchase. And O'Gill's is located in the adults area of the ship here aboard the Disney Magic. There are several different bar lounges in this area here with O'Gill's. So you have different vibes to choose from. This one is definitely, like I said, the Irish pub vibes. There is another one that is a little bit more of an upscale, more black tie feeling fathoms to it. So really depending on what you're in the mood for and what menu you like. All of the menus are available on the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. Check those out before you come in and you can see what you like and base it on how you're feeling, what mood you're in, or what drinks you like. Okay, we just got the Life of the Barrel delivered to the table. Very impressive plating service. It's not plating, it's not food. Very impressive service here on the wooden board that it came on here. We asked the server said that each of the pours of the different whiskeys and bourbons are 1.5 ounces, which I believe that is a shot. And then the beer is 5.5 ounces of the beer at the end. So you get all of that. The price of that is $30. The other shots on the menu are like $9, $10. So to get 3 equivalents of 3 shots that are different, you get to taste different ones, plus the 5.5 ounces of beer is actually a good deal here in the place. And like I said, it's the life of the barrel. So it's very cool to get to follow that through from the beginning to the end of the journey. I want to start off in the order that we were recommended to drink them, starting with the Town Branch straight bourbon. This one of the 3 is definitely the strongest and most pungent flavor-wise up front, and has the most burn on the back end for sure too. This one definitely is a straight bourbon. Flavorful though. You could definitely taste the wood. That's what I tasted most up front when I tried it, was just the wood elements from the barrel, and that really provided a nice flavor to this one. But this one definitely packs a punch, and that's like step 1. That would be the first thing that was aged in the bourbon barrel. My favorite of the 3 was the second one. It was the Town Branch 7-year single malt, and we did ask. The service is great aboard the Disney Magic. I've been on 3 of the Disney cruise ships now, and the service has been great on all 3 of them, no exception here on the Magic. We asked, because it just says on the menu, Town Branch 7 years old single malt, open-ended. We didn't know if it was whiskey or bourbon, so we asked at the bar, and they actually showed us the bottle, and were really nice and happy to show us and explain to us what it was. It is a whiskey. That was what was confirmed. An American whiskey. That was my favorite. That had the most open flavor in my opinion. It had the least afterburn. It was the smoothest of the three by far. The lightest in color, it looks like too, looking at it from here. The lightest in color. And the last one was the Hoppany 4-Cask Iron Whiskey. That one was also really, really tasty. I really liked that one too. I actually had the privilege of doing one of the bourbon tastings aboard one of the Disney ships. I did it aboard the Dream the last time I was on the Dream, and they had us taste the bourbons and then add a couple drops of water to them to open up the flavor of them. So we did that here for the first one that was a little bit harsh and had that strong afterburn, and it definitely opened up the flavor on it a lot. Finally, the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. I am not personally a beer drinker. I am not the right person to review it, but luckily for me, I am here with two people who are beer drinkers. We actually got, one of the people here tonight got actually their own pour of the beer. So we had two different people to give thoughts and opinions on the beer. Both of them agreed it's a really fantastic beer. They said it's outstanding. It is a high alcohol by volume beer, and they said because of that, it has a really, really nice strong flavor. It's a sipping beer, one that you can definitely enjoy with the little complimentary snacks that they give you. I haven't talked about those yet. They gave us a little trio of complimentary crunchy snacks to enjoy with the flight and with the beer here tonight. It was some sweet and salty pretzels. They had a little bit of like a granola trail mix banana chippy, chocolate chippy thing in the center, and then they had what they called cheese sticks on the end, and those were my favorite of the three things. They were like little Parmesan, like if you bake Parmesan cheese they get like crispy. That's what that was like. The other one was a sweet combo, and then on the end the salty pretzel. So a nice trio there to enjoy, like complimentary. They just brought it to the table for the people who were enjoying some drinks here tonight, which is a really nice touch. Those went really nicely like with this sipping beer. So overall the beer definitely got two big thumbs up from the people who are enjoying it here this evening. I did mention earlier that there is food for purchase here in O'Gill's Pub, but check your itinerary, check with the adults area bars here on the Magic and across all of the Disney ships. Some of them on some evenings do put out complimentary food late night. O'Gill's Pub on this sailing is that pub aboard the Magic. They have complimentary food buffet offering here. You can grab the food, come to the tables, enjoy it with or without a drink. It's complimentary. It's included as part of your sailing if you're 18 and older. So definitely check with the pubs, check with the different bars when you get aboard the ship. You can ask anywhere, they will know, and they'll let you know when complimentary late night food might be available. It'll be different things than what you can get up on deck, different than like the complimentary late night pizza and fries and burgers that you can get. So definitely check it out, especially if you're someone who might want like a nightcap to enjoy. You get some nice complimentary food to go with it. And that is going to do it for me here tonight at O'Gill's Pub here aboard the Disney Magic. A reminder that this and all of our videos are brought to you by WDW Magazine. Link is down in the video description to subscribe. Have you ever been to O'Gill's Pub? Have you ever been to the adults area aboard the Disney Magic? If so, leave us a comment down below. Thanks for following along with me. Again, my name is Maria, and I'll see you in the next magical escape.
Start your WDW Magazine membership and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format, glossy magazine is filled with tips, secrets, history, and so much more. Become a member and don't miss another month of magic.